All right. I want to stand up. Do you guys want me to stand up on the chair, or am I good? Okay. So obviously this is the Ask a Nation panel. I'm going to go over a few rules to start us off. Obviously it's a PG-13 panel, so keep your swearing down, keep your innuendos down. There's going to be no rape jokes, no sex basically jokes, and it's common sense, that kind of stuff. There's going to be no questions in another language. We do not speak our languages. We speak English. Keep it in English. Pictures, pocket game picture, I said pictures twice, hugs, all that kind of stuff after the panel. It just takes up time. We want it to fill as many of our questions as possible. There's going to be no current event questions. Keep your questions to Hitalia, the show, the comedy. Got it? Okay. And I also have added one where no getting up out of your seat for defense of your character, or like, I don't know how to explain it, but basically the only way to get up out of your seat is if you're going to leave the panel. Don't do that. Or if you're going to be coming up to ask a question. Otherwise, stay in your seat. It just keeps it safe and nice.
Oh, Tina, I have a present.
What?
For you.
What?
Oh.
Can't see.
It's something, I don't know.
They have matching necklaces.
How do I know? They have matching flag necklaces.
Okay, and final thing, what we're going to do to start the panel is we are going to stand up one at a time, ask 3 people to ask us questions. The person who is standing up asks questions for that person. So if I'm standing up, I'll pick 3 people. Those people have to ask questions for my character.
So to put it another way, if you have a question for moi, when I stand up, you'll say, France.
Everybody got it? Then after all of us have answered questions, then you may stand up and we'll go over to the podium and you get to ask your question at the podium.
And that will be for anyone.
Everybody cool with the rules?
She has a question.
Yeah.
Can you ask multiple people questions?
We.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we are going to start off with introductions of our characters, and then we'll start with questions, I guess, right? Yeah, got it. China?
Oh.
I can't see you, Haru.
Stand up and introduce yourself.
Ni hao, Haru. My name is China Haru, or Yao, please. So, hi.
Hola a todos. I'm España, so hola.
Ciao, Romano.
Hello, I'm Japan, country from where the sun rises.
Oh, Quebec and Belarus.
Hello, I am England.
Hello, Poppets. I am 2P England.
Bonjour, ma chère. Do I need an introduction?
Yes.
Francis Bonnefoy. I am France. We have wine, love, and all that other wonderful stuff.
Hello, I'm from Denmark.
Hi, I'm Hungary.
Hello, I'm sure you already know the awesome me, but I'm Russia.
Any questions, Haru? Questions for China?
Yeah, what do you think is better, pandas or Hello Kitty?
Pandas because they originate from me, Haru.
It's gonna be that. How do you feel about Britain stealing tea from you?
There's a reason there were 2 opium wars, Haru.
Questions for España.
There's got to be questions.
What would you rather do? Not see our mana for a week or give up tomatoes for a year?
Oh. Well, I can't plant romanos, so tomates.
I'm too tall to stand up, and I'm right in front.
So, stay.
How much do you love Romano? If I gathered all of the tomates in the world and they were right here, I would still choose who else?
Okay.
Any questions for Romano?
Yeah, why do I have all the questions? You have that many fans.
It's your big brother.
Okay, who would you rather live with, Germany or your brother?
Come on, Romano, you gotta answer.
Okay, Fratello. Potato bastard. Sucks. I don't like you. Yeah.
How much do you love me, Fratello?
Do I have to answer?
See. Tell the people.
How tall are you?
5'8".
Here, come here. How about this much?
Okay, so what would you do in this situation? Spain was about to be kidnapped by France. I don't know why. And so
Are they friends?
well, brother, let's just pretend they're drunk. Really drunk.
Pretend.
France we're talking about. And you see Italy trying to nab some of Spain's tomatoes. What would you go after?
Spain with the tomatoes.
I don't know. He's pretty dumb, so I'd probably go after him. He'd do something stupid. I can go plant more tomatoes.
With Japan?
You're full of questions.
Well, I got many ideas in mind.
Then ask away.
So, other than where you come from, what would you say is your best anime in the world?
Attack on Titan is pretty popular right now.
You gotta agree with you.
That's my favorite show. There's lots of blood.
What is your favorite pastime to do when you're bored and you don't have anything to do?
Sometimes I just lay around and hope America doesn't show up.
Out of every country in Italia, which one makes you want to slap them the most?
China or America?
How much money would it take you to leave Russia alone for an entire week?
Actually, you wouldn't have to pay me. I don't care about my brother anymore, sorry.
Wow.
Why won't anyone become one with Mother Russia?
I did it once. It was the biggest regret of my life.
I like you. Who's your new love?
Well, it's a bit of a debate between Russia and España.
There is no room for a bad touch on one's head.
How was it having your two feet follow you around everywhere?
Get the wand, if I can find it.
Here you go.
Don't worry about it. We found it. Found it. No. Okay.
Well, here's one that I think every girl would want to know. What do you think about people shipping you and France together?
I'm horrified. Who taught you how to cook? My goodness.
Please, just leave him alone.
I know who didn't.
You didn't have to eat his food. You don't use tomatoes in any of your dishes.
You'll be able to ask everybody more questions after everybody answers.
Only in the story.
They're free.
Your cooking compared to regular.
Oh, God.
Much better. Doesn't kill anyone unless you put arsenic in them.
Wait, what?
What are your favorite cupcakes to make? Oh, I like either pink lemonade or banana split. And then one more. The one that I saw hop up.
That was my question.
Anyone else?
What drove you to start putting arsenic in your cupcakes?
Because it's so much fun to watch people die.
How do you get your hair so luscious?
Well, there are many great people who work for me that are just experts at making my shampoo. And I always make sure to just keep it clean and comb it, and never cut it.
Okay, question. What is funny? Is that a frog or a...
This is Philippe.
Alligator.
He is my froggy. Just like you. I made a little coat for him. He is my partner in crime when Pierre flitters away and does things on his own. Matthew. Okay, so Alfred is your brother, Louis. So we are wondering if Arthur and moi are also a brother to them?
No, which one of you two is the mother?
Oh! Which one of us is the mother, not the brother? Well, I am the papa, so I think that answers the question. Who is the mother? I just, he needs to spend more time in the kitchen, no?
You cook better.
Like a good wife. That was three.
Okay. Anyone for me? Oh, God.
What are your feelings towards Sweden?
Oh, God. Sweden? Sweden.
What are your feelings towards Sweden?
No. Yes.
What are your opinions on Norway?
Okay, well, we were coming here, and they all pushed me out of the sleigh, and Nora was the one to push me. So I'm kind of mad at him at the moment.
Love hurts.
Yes.
Okay, if you had to take anybody to go drink with you, who would it be?
Oh. Yeah, I think it'd be Germany.
No love.
Hey, what is
Hungry. Hi. So, hungry. Do you like
Austria.
Austria 6? So, from one Hungary to another, do you like Prussia or Austria better?
Well, after the divorce, I think I like Prussia way better than Austria.
I get you. I'm with you.
Mama Hungary? What happened to Holy Rome? I haven't seen him in a while. I kind of miss him.
He's in the back of the audience over here.
Right there. We're hiding.
Wait, actually, there's another one over there. Actually, I have a question. I'm Holy Rome. Sorry, Germany.
Oh, don't miss me.
I don't approve. Oh, screw you, Romano.
Brother, I was aware you had hosted a German sparkle party. Sister, whatever. I was aware you had hosted a German sparkle party. How many drinks did you have before you had forgot about me?
Don't know. I don't count that high.
Other than France, Spain, and Germany, who would you say you're the most closest to?
Canada. Definitely. How hard was it for you in Berlin growing up? Very difficult, so I can't remember from all there.
Oh, wow.
All right, since everybody got to ask those 3 questions, if you have any other questions, line up over at the podium, and you can ask whoever.
Ready, set, go.
Go! Go!
Yeah, fine. Just ask me questions.
Get over there.
It's okay.
And make sure you speak up so everyone can hear you.
England. What happened to your eyebrows?
I'm not entirely sure I woke up like this.
Can we ask more than one? Yeah, okay. What do you like in your onigiri?
For who?
Japan. Nihon.
I'm not sure what that is.
Rice balls.
Triangle rice ball.
Say salmon.
Salmon or pancakes?
France. What do you think of Prussia?
Well, the easy answer is Prussia is awesome. He's very fun to get in trouble with. So I like Prussia.
Is he your drinking buddy?
Oh, but of course, Masha.
Okay.
If you have multiple questions, leave it to 2 questions at a time. Okay?
I have a question for Britain. Does your cooking ever get better? Because right now it's terrible.
It's delicious.
Okay.
Fish and chips are good, man. Fish and chips.
What country are you from?
I'm hungry.
Prussia. I understand that you're resolved, but why are you still here?
Well, I'm too awesome to leave you all alone. What would you all do without me? Und ihr then?
Good point.
So, England. We all know that 1P England has his unicorn, but what about 2P England? What little friends do you have?
I have Flying Chocolate Bunny. Oh. And I have a little fairy.
Where?
She's right here.
You sure?
That's kind of a big one.
She's right over here.
Are you sure, Otto? Do we
Do I need a chair?
Do we have to get the fluffy white cat again that makes you hug yourself, Otto?
If it helps you sleep at night, I guess it's okay.
The coat or the thing?
You're going to get a cupcake in your throat.
Good luck, Otto.
France.
Oui.
Rumor has it that you're who killed Holy Roman Empire. Why?
Au contraire, ma chère, there is much that happens within my border that actually helps strengthen the Holy Roman Empire. So, no, I did not kill him. No.
This is a question for 2P England. How, I guess, proficient would you say your magic is compared to other Englands?
I can actually cast the spells.
Oh.
If you had to compare me to any flower in the world besides the rose, what would it be?
Well, that would probably be the lily. Or you look very rugged. I would say les dents de lion. They're very sturdy, very strong flower, very prolific. So I like those two.
Then again, you like any flower if it represents a girl.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that one more time?
You like any flower if it represents any girl.
Oh, pretty much, we.
Okay.
Some flowers that represent men. I like those too. Anything else, Marcia?
Has Greece given you any cats at all?
Actually, oui, he has. I adore les chapons.
That was for Japan. That was for Japan.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
down.
you were still speaking to me.
Sit down.
Okay, fine. I'll just sit down. I like cats too.
So that was 2 questions. Yeah. If you have more questions, get back in line, okay?
Okay, China. How difficult was it to raise Japan?
Japan himself wasn't too bad, Aru. He was very quiet, aside from the snide comments, Aru.
So does it mean you're his legit father or mother?
I'm his big brother, Aru. Until he stabbed me in the back with the sword, Aru.
Prussia, when did you... I did not know you were going out with my girlfriend.
What?
What? I thought we had a thing.
What?
Well, I don't know about this. Just beer to the drink. Gilbert, you're supposed to tell me to stop.
Thanks that he owns 2 irons that I do, and he signed them over to me. No, I did not, Aru. Yes, you did. No, I did not. I know. No. I stabbed him then.
That's close to me. You can stab outside.
Oui, Masha.
I want to know how you feel about Jean-Pierre.
Janda? Oh, don't. She is so very dear to my heart, Mother. Almost as much as food. Slightly different, but I love you as a son. But I love her. I just love her. I adore her. And I was so happy to see her again. Fills my heart with joy every time I see her. I think she is very brave. She is someone that anyone here could learn a lot from. I know. So I adore her.
I have a question for
England.
What did you feed Alfred to make him out?
What?
What did you feed Alfred to make him out?
Probably the food itself that I made.
Question.
Stand up at the podium.
Yes! Gummy bears. Oh, gummy bears. Gloves.
While it's passing, you want to touch sweet little brother milk?
All right. China.
Thank you so much.
What do you think of North Korea?
North is a very problematic child, Aru. Let's just say he's currently in timeout. And doesn't like it.
And my friend wanted me to ask Italy a question.
Okay, am I in North or South Italy? Let's get this straight.
No,
There is no North Italy.
I am South Italy.
I thought it was south. Oh.
It's okay, Romano. I still love you in one way.
Thank you. You're my friend too.
Oh, first I'd like to weigh in on the North Korea. He's a douche.
Honey in the swear jar.
Oh, sorry. Second of all, there's so much cool merch at this anime convention. China, can I borrow more money? Okay, never mind.
I thought I was broke, but England.
Why are you up there?
Yes. Is it Leviosa or Leviosa?
Oh, God.
I will fight you.
Why are you so boring?
think is the most beautiful?
Ooh. Well, I think I will have to say Greece. Greece has everything, has mountains and the ocean and forests, and I just enjoy. There is not a single spot in that country that is not beautiful. So we relate to one another very well.
Thank you, Grant.
You are welcome, Masha.
I have a question for 1P England. Sorry. How weird was it when you saw France at the Olympic Stadium for the first time?
I don't know.
Sorry if that question was weird for you.
Good question.
So future me, how does America turn out? Yeah, how do I turn out?
Answer this one.
Come on.
Perfect.
I did something.
Can I tell him something, please?
Sure, tell him.
That one, little one, that dude who asked me for money, that's you, Aru.
Well, it's okay. He can pay it back. England, whose cooking is less likely to kill you? Oh, that's wonderful.
Depends if this one's doing it on purpose or not.
It's probably going to be mine. I mean, you'll choke to
You
death
might survive on
his.
mine.
You'll choke to death eating his.
If you get to a hospital fast enough, you'll be fine.
It will be England and China. Whose tea is better?
Oh.
Yeah.
Two against one.
We need a tiebreaker, Otto.
2 against 1.
How
I
many?
vote for England.
She better.
Who else likes my tea, Aru?
Yeah.
This is a question for France. Comment from earlier. Are you sure you want either England in the kitchen?
Unfortunately, it is the only way that they can get more practice and become more skilled. So as harrowing of a thing as that is, we do, and I scour the kitchen weekly for the arsenic. I know exactly what it smells like, and I can tell it apart from the all months.
smell.
It either smells or tastes like almond. So, wait.
Romanos, if you had to choose between Italy and Spain, who would you choose?
England. You look unfocused. How many fingers am I holding up? 5?
My first question is for France.
Wait.
There's the question about Holy Rome earlier. Yes, we have a few impersonators here. But how could you have gotten rid of Holy Rome? Because if you could have, the push broom would be missing. I have the cheap Italian's push broom in my room. How?
How did I get rid of Holy Rome?
How do you explain the disappearance? The push broom would have gone missing.
You are playing Stone Francis today. I see. Well, I do not know about the push broom. Perhaps we were given another one for Christmas? That would be my explanation. Or perhaps I just took it for a while and then returned it to be mischievous.
And my second question is for Prussia. Why did you have to leave me behind?
Well, I didn't mean to. It was a tough decision for me too. I missed my little brother. Don't you think that hurt me too? Why do you think I drink? Gilbert was even sad.
Alright, this question is for China. Alright? So if you had to regret one thing in your life, what would it be?
Yeah. Lending money to America. I'm never getting that back.